Glenn here, Woods of Wisdom Bushcraft. Been a while since I've made a little vid, and just wanted to show you, as we're on lockdown, our wild camping area that we've managed to rig up in the garden. And also I've got a new tent that I'm going to open up, put it together hopefully safely, and just have a look at it. A new tent, so but yeah, first of all, just quickly show you a wild camp area that we've rigged. Okay, well, here we go. We managed to make use of all our old camo netting and stuff like that, transform a top area into the garden and turn it into a wild camp area. Obviously we just got a cheap tarp here. That's just to give more protection really from the leaves or the flowers dropping off our apple tree there. And I didn't stick a real tarp up because we've got the rose there, and it's quite vicious thorns on that rose. So we weren't going to rip a nice tarp up. But yeah, this is where the boys have been sleeping. That's number one's bed there, all attached to the cherry tree, and we've managed to jimmy rig this old strop onto a post over there, and that's where number two had his first camp. So he really loved that, and that's where me and the boss, aka Mrs. Woods of Wisdom, we slept in there the other night. And but yeah, it's our little area that we're going to do. Quite happy with that. It's been really nice being able to do it. Obviously we're in such a confined area that we've not built the fire, although we could do, because obviously if that's just me, I've just had me bed out there and I'd been under here, and we could have had a fire over there, but we had the boss out as well, so as a nice little family camp. But yeah, it's what we may do with the areas that we can do, transformed it as much as we can, and ultimately me and the boys have actually loved it. So yeah, not all doom and gloom in the lockdown, and obviously we do appreciate of how lucky we are to have this space. You know, we do realise there's a lot of people that don't have this at the moment. But yeah, this is our new little wild garden camp area. And right, I shall crack on and get down to what we're going to do, have a look at the new tent. Well, here we go. Got a new little 2-man tent, ordered a couple of days ago from Millets. Got it for £35, so they had a 30% deal off. And like you do in a sort of outdoors world, you see a deal like that and you can't help yourself. I did need another little 2-man tent because my other sort of 3-man tents and all that are a bit big for carrying about. I got this one for woods and sort of rough camping, as I don't like to use my Banshee 200 in sort of rough areas because obviously the floors are very flimsy on those. So, and it's a nice lightweight backpacking tent. So yeah, so this is effectively making way for my Eiger 2-man that I had for years. Absolutely cracking little tent. And but yeah, last year at Wilderness Gathering, that was pretty wet and windy for some of it, and that has seen the last of it when the poles snapped and had gone. So that has been retired. But yeah, here we go. Let's crack on. I'm just going to open it up, throw it up quickly, and just have a quick look, because I ain't made a video for such a long time. And obviously I showed you around our wild garden camp area as well, so that's what we'll mainly be doing while at home on the lockdown, obeying by all the rules like we should be doing. So anyway, here we go. Wrapping will be disposed of properly. So it's a Eurohike Tamar 2. You can see that bit better. So, and again, like I was saying, I got it on a deal. It cost me £35 from Millets being delivered. I think they're at £45 at the moment still. So, you know, it's a good deal. and well, hopefully we see what the tent looks like. So we'll see how long it takes me to put it up. What does it say? It says quick pitch 8 minutes. Let's see if we can do that. So, right, go. Well, that's taken me 9 minutes to do that, or just over 9, nearly 10 minutes to do that. So for first time, I've obviously not put the pegs out, but for the first time, I don't think that's too bad. Wouldn't take much longer to stick the guidelines out, but there's no need for doing that today. It's obviously not windy, and obviously if we were setting up in the wind, we'd peg the bottom out to know where we're doing it. To stop it blowing away and all the fun and games that's made with a tent anyway, with a tent in the wind. But right, let's have a quick little look about it. Here we go. First thoughts. It's quite nice, tidy, compact. Yeah, got some good little points here for tying out. Nice little air vent, bit of Velcro on it. Obviously an air vent in the top with a cover, I like those. And obviously it's 2000 waterproof, which is obviously 1500's the recommended from here. Probably need more these days because the rainfall is pretty hefty in this country. But yeah, it's quite nice. Got a double zip here. Here we go. I'll just look. It rolls up. Let's have a look inside. The most important bit. Yeah, loads of space. It's quite nice. Quite nice and spacious. Around here, easily get 2 men on a tight fit in here. Have some handy little pockets, somewhere to put your light, nice little light hook, some little storage pockets. Oh, some sort of handy storage pocket there. Plenty of ventilation, which is especially important in the summer. And like I was saying, the difference with these is the ground sheets. You know, they're really thick, and they take harder surfaces. Like saying, going over from my Banshee, you know, it's really thin, flimsy material as such. And I'm not fussed. This stuff is easier to repair with a bit of gaffer tape as well. So I quite like these for doing a rough camping, and especially for the boys in the garden. Let's have a look at our porch area. So we pull this down. So we're pulling down. And we're pulling down. So we've only got a small porch area, but to store your boots or anything like that, obviously you wouldn't be able to cook in it or anything. But if you've got your walking poles, yeah, you could attach those from there, use that, lift that up. So yeah, so if you did have walking poles, you could attach your poles to here and lift that up, so you got some sort of dry area to sort of cook under. So yeah, all in all, for a cheapy little tent. Obviously I've not road tested it yet, but Eurohike are pretty good. I've got to say, with the tents I've had for them over the years, I've got no complaints. But yeah, job's a good one. You like to be inside the tent? You like this one? Yeah.
Can it be mine?
Well, I think this one, it's what we've got it for, is for you and Chris to camp in this one, really. So.
Not just mine, but I'm going to share it with everyone.
That's awesome.
Okay?
Okay. So does it get the thumbs up, yeah? Yeah. That's the little review. Showing off my wild garden camp area and a new tent that we got. So yeah, hope you like the little review. Hopefully we'll get some more videos done very soon. Well, I know we will get some more videos done. So I've got a bit of time that I can do it now. And there's a few little ones we want to get round. But yeah, that's my view of the Tamar 2. Nice little tent, nice and compact. Looks like that'd be a lot of fun. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.